South Park Snow Day is the new South Park game. It came out back at the end of March. I waited until it went on sale for $20 just because I didn't really hear great things about the game, but I did want to play it because I do like South Park, and I am reviewing it for you guys. Now I will say, even though I am reviewing it for you guys, I'm not a I should say I don't really play games. I'm not a major gamer. I don't know any of the gaming terminology. This is just like a newbie's perspective about this game I played and whether or not I enjoyed it, basically. And you can maybe use that as an easy recommend, I guess. I don't really know, but I just want to talk about it. And yeah, this game, like I said, is $20. I don't know if it's still $20, but I'm pretty sure I saw most consoles it was $20 still. This is a fun game, but it's not. It's definitely not as good as I thought it was gonna be. But let's get into it. Um, so this game, the biggest problem for me with this game. Okay, so let me state what I did with this game before reviewing it. The new Avatar game, I spent about 3 days playing that game. The reason why I did that is because that game was more story based. So when I posted my review, that's when I post my review is after I had actually played through the game a bit more. But because this game isn't so much story based, it does have like kind of a story, but very loosely. It's mostly just like a fun, like beat 'em up style game in the world of South Park. And so, like, I gave this the 30-minute test, and I'm like, hey, is the game fun enough that it holds my attention for 30 minutes? And if it is, then it's a pretty decent game. And I would say this game did that and didn't do that. I was kind of bored throughout part of it because I liked how the game started with like this intro that was like anime in the style of South Park. Then they give you very limited options of like how you can make your character look. And then basically basically South Park's in a snow day and you're going around basically beating up people in in the town of South Park while it's snowing. And some of that was cool and the world was built really nicely and stuff, but it also just I don't know why they chose 3D for the game. I know people complain about that, but actually playing it was fine. It just like it's still you could just tell there wasn't that love and care. And this is a cheaper game. It was $30 at original price, not $60. So clearly they put less effort into this game, which is like why? I don't understand. Like you knew the fans loved these games and you kind of screwed around with it. I also like that there's a deeper subtext to this game. This game is literally about COVID in some ways, where like the kids are having the snow day and there's no school, and so they're just kind of messing around having fun. And there's some like other like parallels to that in the game and things like that. I just thought this was a fun game. I think the problem is this game is super easy. Like you have to understand, I suck at video games. The Avatar game, I got lost for 3 hours in the game on easy mode while it was giving me directions of where I'm supposed to go. This game, I'm beating super easily because it's on easy mode. Well, not because it's on easy mode, but it's just like that's how the game just functions. Like it's just kind of like okay, super easy game, and so it's fun, but like there isn't much like variation to controls and mechanics. It's just pretty simple, easy gameplay that is fun, but not very complex. So it just leads for a pretty mediocre game. That wasn't bad. Like I'm not saying don't play this game. I think if you're a South Park fan, especially for $20, grab it and play it. Just lower your expectations a little bit, which is unfortunate to say that because it really shouldn't have been like that. The South Park team should have absolutely spent more money and effort into this game, but they didn't. And we can't really complain too much because I mean we still got an enjoyable game out of it, and we still got a game at all. We still should have gotten a little bit better, but yeah, I just want to talk about the game. Here's the game.